they not getting. You feel me? Instead of talking to your mate and trying to come to that same level, you know what I mean, or that same space or whatever. I don't know. It just because a lot of I think a lot of people, you know, have different concepts or ideas of what they think marriage gonna be. You know, some people want they shit to
all cotton candy,
right,
white picket fence,
right,
2 dogs and 3 kids. Like it's
right,
not that.
Right. I told my wife the other day the Cosby Show was a TV show. That's not real. Not at all.
If you look at the show, man, they even had beef. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. They true.
That's just the reality. Now, what we glossing over, the biggest point and the biggest breakup, the biggest problem early in the marriage is the finance.
Yeah.
That's where the divide is the first. Right. That divide early on in your marriage creates resentment for years to come. Right. That lack of security. Provides resentment, you know, down the line. I've been married 28 years, and my wife still doesn't feel totally secure in our long-term living. When we get to be old, she worried about working at Walmart.
Right.
Sure. And that shit eat at her every time I come home with a new bag, a new pair of shoes, a new anything. That shit eat at her, right? Because she thinking long-term, like, we need to save every dollar we got because I don't want to work at Walmart when I'm old. Me, I ain't thinking about that.
No. I'm the same way, Troy. I'm the same way.
That shit is a huge divide in the marriage, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that me and my wife aren't on the same page on even 28 years later.
Right.
And that's something that we should have gotten on the same page on early on in our marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a big deal. Finance is very important, you know, in that household. And when you got one person like me who don't pay close attention to it as much, you know, I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm not really good with doing that part.
No, me either.
My wife is. And like I said, it eats at her every time she opens up my closet.
In the earlier part, okay, you want to be like romantic and Mr. Sexy Man and all that shit like that, but the finances are fucked up. Right. Nothing's happening. Shit, the finances are fucked up. That's how they're wired. Like, they like to know everything is straight. You know, from financial to I don't know, mental, and everybody's good before any of that's gonna happen.
No doubt.
You have a negative in your checking account, you're not getting no ass.
You're not. And if you do,
it's not happening.
If you do, it's sympathy sex. It's just like, I'm gonna get this nigga something so he can leave me the fuck alone.
And who wants that?
Who? So he can shut the hell up, right?
You only gonna get that shit once or twice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry for you once or twice.
That shit got a short lifespan.
That's not gonna be no